Yesterday I showed you all how to create this beautiful wig at home using a 13x4 frontal and hair bundles. Today I'm going to show you how I applied the wig and also all the details you need to make sure that your wig is secure, and also how I feel like the wig fit overall. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Marie. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and let's jump right in. So the hair in today's video, it comes from Afsisterwig, and I use a 13x4 frontal and also hair bundles to create the beautiful style that you all seen. Now, if you watch my previous video, you've seen how I created this wig. So if you have not, I highly recommend you go check out that video if you want to know how to easily turn these beautiful body wave bundles and frontal into a wig like you seen at the beginning. So I will have the link to these bundles and frontal, which come in one bundle deal for one price, in the description box. So be sure to check the link below the video, and I will also be sure to link that video if you want to know how to make yourself a wig at home. Alright, so I'm going to start out by using some lace tint over the lace just to make sure it matches my complexion. Now, I did not bleach the knots on the frontal. I should have, however, I didn't have any bleach, but I do recommend that you bleach your knots on your frontal so that you can get that scalp-like appearance. What I'm going to do instead is just tint the knots. That way it can look like I bleached them. You can do this with any lace tint that you may have. I will also link some down below in the description box. Now for the ebony tinted lace, I normally use the medium beige and the medium, I believe, tan. I think that's what it's called. Those are the two colors I like to mix together just because I want to match my forehead and my scalp. So I kind of mix and match with that. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the styling portion of today's video, and then we'll move into the install because I know you all want all the tips on what I think about that cap when I made this wig and how it installs. So first things first, I'm pushing that hairline back. I am going to tweeze just a bit because I want a more natural hairline look. So I highly recommend that if you want that too, then just tweeze just a little bit of hairs. Even if the hairline comes already pre-plucked, just add a little bit of your touches to it. It'll make a huge difference. So for today's curls, I am going to use my rollers to create some beautiful, bouncy, volumized curls. I will also be sure to link these rollers below. By the way, I just want to say happy Memorial Day to everyone. I hope your day has been amazing, relaxing, and stress-free. I know you guys are probably going back to work tomorrow, but I hope you have a good week. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this video, and I love you all. So I'm just adding medium-sized rollers. I'm not going to do too many. I just want enough where the hair can just have big curls. So on each side of the wig, I use probably about 6 on one side and 6 on the other, maybe 7, but not many. Let's talk about the hair. The hair I absolutely love. Again, the bundles and the frontal comes from Afsisterwig. Now I only use 2 bundles, okay? Only 2 bundles, and the hair is so full, and I love the flow of the hair. It has this natural flow that isn't too heavy. It feels very lightweight, and I absolutely love it. I believe I got the 16, 16, and 18 inch with the 14-inch frontal. Okay, so this length is definitely great for those hotter days if you just want something just a little bit long but not too long. All right, so let's move into this wig install. So the first thing I want to tell you guys about is the frontal. So the frontal is a 13x4. Now it is a bit long on the sides, but this is the way the wig fit overall. I did find that it fit really good. So just like when I'm wearing a lace wig, I did have to go back and cut around that ear area to get rid of the extra lace from that frontal, just so that it can fall over the ear So the first thing you would want to do is go ahead and get rid of the extra lace around the ear, just like if you was wearing a regular lace wig and you needed to make sure the ear falls where it's supposed to and that lace is not covering it. Alright, so let's talk about the overall fit of this wig. Now, as you all seen, I removed that extra cap when I made the wig. So I cut away the cap that was underneath the frontal. Now, when you do that, the cap no longer fits like a cap. It's now just an open, I'm gonna just call it an open wig. So when I went to install the wig, the lace was like, there was no grip really for the tightness of the wig. So I would highly recommend that you add some adjustable straps into your wig, or a band or something that's going to like give security. It can even be combs if you would like. It's just all about what you want. Now, I did not get a chance to do that. I just wanted to see what it would be like to install it with absolutely, you know, no extra work. And I did find that the lace did fold and I had to keep laying it down so that I could put it in place. And so I took my sleigh band and held it down and then pulled that lace where it's supposed to go so it can lay flat with no ripples. So if you have your sleigh band, you can definitely do this and get it to lay the way you need to. But I highly recommend adding some adjustable straps into your cap. Now let that sit until it was completely dry. Now I'm just going to remove the extra lace. Now the lace on this frontal is Swiss lace. So if you are looking for a lace that is going to be nice and blend with your skin, then Swiss lace is definitely that. I did tint my lace. As you guys seen at the beginning, you can do that if you need to, or you don't have to. It just depends on what your personal needs are. Now, once I had the wig glued down as far as the frontal, the fit was actually pretty good. It was very comfortable. There was no heavy weight to the hair. Like my hair didn't feel like I had too much hair, but it looked really good. Now, like I said, I highly recommend to put some straps into this wig because the back of the cap was like a little bit loose. So definitely if you had an adjustable strap back there, I'm pretty sure it would fix that really fast. So I'm just taking the rollers down. As you can see, the curls are curling, girl. Yes, I absolutely love using rollers now. So I did let these sit in the hair for at least a day. You can let it sit for a few hours or until it's dry if you are, you know, using rollers on damp hair. But the hair, look at the flow. Like everything is just looking so pretty. I am taking my hot combs to set that parting, but I am going to change the parting from a middle to a side part. But you can use or create any part that you want. But honey, look at that volume. So again, I'm going to link this hair, the frontal, everything below in the description box. Now, for some reason, I tend to like the 13x4 frontal more than the 13x4 wig. I don't know what it is, but it just gives more space with that parting. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Drop me some comments and let me know. And let me know if you like this look. Do you like this wig? I heard a lot of you say you purchased the wig making cap. Thank you guys for that support. It's really a great cap for beginners. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you back in my next video. Mwah.